What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci. And right now I'm going to be getting into a video that someone requested. I don't have the name off the top of my head. I'll leave it in the comment section of the person who originally requested this. This is Patrice O'Neal Ain't That Better. This is a comedy segment that he did. I'm guessing, from the looks of it, it looks like it's on some type of hosted comedy show. You know how they have like a celebrity comedian or a celebrity host a type of show, and then they'll have different comedians come on and tell jokes. It looks like that's what this is, because it doesn't like it's a long segment. And I know Patrice O'Neal was someone that passed away. It wasn't recent. It was, what, like probably like 5-6 years ago. I know him from Chappelle's show. He was on the Player Haters Ball and things like that. I know that. I didn't really watch any of his stand-up routines. Like I said, there's a lot of there's two types of comedians. Well, three types. There are comedians that are good at stand-up but bad when it comes to movies and shows. So this would be people like, to me, like Tiffany Haddish. I'm not really a fan of her comedy on TV shows and movies, but she is funny on stand-up. And then there are people that are the opposite. People that are funny in shows and movies, but they aren't good in comedy stand-up. That's like Charlie Murphy, Mike Epps. To me, they're not really funny on stand-up, but they're hilarious when you see them on shows and movies. And then there are people that are both. So it just follows like Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, you know, the legends. The legendary fall into this last category. And so I didn't really check out Patrice O'Neal because I didn't know where he fell. Usually I have to have some type of snippet before I watch their comedy specials, and I just never really saw a snippet or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what it has to offer.
It's hard to be honest, man. Honesty is not the greatest thing to be.
This looks like a long time ago.
It's not. It's just no one wants to hear. Yeah, especially your woman. You know, she don't want to hear it. Because men, it's hard for us to love you and like you at the same time. It's just, it is what it is. Once a man loves you, he no longer likes you usually. So,
is it usually so?
I'm going to give you some advice, ladies, on how to keep your man liking you once he loves you, if that's possible. This is what I think. Men want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves.
That's very true.
Does that make sense at all? Meaning, really, look at this guy looking at his wife like, not you, sweetie, but sort of you, kinda. we want you somewhere, like,
I was about to say in the vicinity.
in the dwelling, just not here, like, just like around the corner, in the vents. You can sit in the vent, I don't care. If you want to watch it,
the vents.
on the roof, anywhere, but just not in front of me.
You could be in the chimney. You can
be my friend. What you doing?
I was about to say under the floorboards, but that got dark.
Watching baseball? Why you watching baseball by yourself? How come you didn't get me up? You snuck out of bed. Why'd you didn't get me up? I want to watch baseball with you. What you doing? Why you down here by yourself? Move over. Move your leg off that ottoman where it's comfortable so I can sit next to you and wrap my leg around your leg and some weird I love you hot vine. Move, give me your arm. Give me your
hot
arm.
vine.
Give it to me. Let me give it. Come here. Give me a kiss. Mean it. Mean the kiss.
Look at his face.
You love me?
It's like he's about to throw up.
Mean it. What you doing? What you eating, a hamburger? You shouldn't be eating a hamburger at 11. It's too early to eat a hamburger. Let me go make you a better sandwich, a turkey sandwich on 47-grain bread with no mayonnaise and bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
Tastes like rat turds and twigs. Ain't that better? Ain't that better? A dry sandwich you don't want? Ain't that better? Why is the TV so loud? Well, turn it down. Ain't that better? Can't hear the TV, got a dry sandwich you don't want? Ain't that better?
Oh.
Why is it so cold in here? Why is the ceiling fan and the air conditioner? Turn it off. Ain't that better? sweating, backwards into a hot vine, can't hear the TV, got a dry sandwich.
She just keeps adding
so
shit.
dark in here? Let some sunlight in. Ain't that better? Can't see the TV, can't hear it. Hey, I gotta go, man. Y'all take care.
He kept adding shit. That was funny because sometimes I don't want to say stuff because I'm afraid that it's going to get me into trouble. And like I said, usually if you get offended, I don't give a damn. But I just crossed 1,000 subscribers. I want to keep that at least for a minute. Yeah, it seems like a lot of times. Okay, let me clarify it this way. It seems there's a stereotype. Okay, stereotype. That's the word I'm going to use. There's a stereotype that women are extremely needy. And I'm just going to explain what the stereotype is. So don't hang me for this or anything like that, but this is the stereotype. Women hate when men have good times. Like if you're doing something and enjoying yourself, a woman hates it when she is not the source of that enjoyment. And don't get me wrong, you should do everything in your power to please your woman. I don't mean like let them walk over you and no shit like that, but you should do whatever you can to make your woman happy. That, as men, that's what we're obligated to do. We're providers. We should take care of, our families. We should take care of our loved ones. But at the same time, you have to respect that sometimes we want to do our own thing. And a lot of times women want to be involved with you so much. And usually this is a love thing. Like when women love you, they want to be a part of your world. But the thing is, us, like men, we want to have our man, like you want that man zone, that area where you can just be yourself. Because I hate to break it to you ladies, but a lot of times us dudes, we're putting on fronts. We want to impress you. We want to make you happy. We want to be gentlemen for you, but we're not gentlemen by nature. So we want to have that area where we can be ourselves, but we don't want you involved because it could push you away if you see the real us. So give us that moment to be men, and then let us come back and then try to be the providers for you. Sometimes we don't want to provide. Sometimes we just want to take care of ourselves because it's easier. And then at the same time, when you come back, then it's like, okay, I'm ready. I've had my lunch break, and I'm ready to get back in there. I'm ready to, put my hard hat on and do work for this family. But that's just a stereotype. Just a stereotype. I'm not giving you my opinion on whether or not I support her or not. It's just a stereotype. Anyway, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. That's really all I have to say on it. That's been the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci. I'll see you on the next video. I'm going to give you guys the deuces. Peace.